Sean Salisbury here for Open Sports. Let's preview this Thursday night game, the first of the rest of the season. We got some Thursday and Saturday games coming up. NFL Network takes care of it. It's the Denver Broncos going on the road at Cleveland. Denver's a disappointing football team. Started off well. This is a team that defensively, they got a chance to show something with Brady Quinn starting now. And on the other side of it, the Cleveland Browns, even though they've struggled, they got beat last week, but it was a close football game. They've made the change at quarterback. They're getting better, and they show signs of improvement. Unlike a team that's losing and doesn't show signs of improvement, they're showing signs. Now, they've made the quarterback switch. They're not going back to Derek Anderson unless there's an injury. I've stated that. In this game, what the Cleveland Browns got to do is be relentless and not let Mike Shanahan's football team jump up on them, because then they'll want to run the football, run a lot of play action. Jay Cutler, when he gets a hot hand, can be as streaky good as any quarterback in the league. On the other side, the Cleveland Browns got to protect Brady Quinn, got to make it efficient, but you can't get too protective because he's a guy who's getting, who's getting a start. You can't say, well, let's, throw it 15, 16 times. You got to come out, in my opinion, quite the opposite and be aggressive and let Brady Quinn know that you believe in him as a coaching staff. And I think that's what's going to happen. I'm going to take Denver to win on the road. I think Mike Shanahan can get his team right, but the Cleveland Browns, and in the first start, a lot of times people are so worried about what's going on with the first start that they forget that it's still a football game, and that's what the Cleveland Browns are going to have to do. I'm going to take Denver to win the game. I think Jay Cutler can have a big night, but I also know that the Cleveland Browns have got to run it for Brady Quinn, but also have got to cut it loose and make sure that his confidence grows. And if you're, as a quarterback, knowing that the staff's trying to protect you, then you're in trouble. So Denver on the road with a win, but the Cleveland Browns are about that close to being able to beat really good teams, and they have. Can they do it consistently? And was the quarterback change the right move? I think Cleveland Browns fans are going to love it. Watch them go crazy during the introductions and when Brady Quinn takes the field. I still like Denver on the road. Mike Shanahan, talk about aggressive. He'll go after it. I think they'll have something for the Cleveland Browns. Have yourself a good week.
So you think you can tackle a pro? There's only one way to find out. Click on fantasy at opensports.com.